What?
On the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On second down, they'll run with Gordon. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and they're going to have a third down.
Mike, I know he ain't got
Ah,
it.
should have.
Locke going to try and throw on third down. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up the third down conversion. Locke going to bring the offense up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 6 for 6 here to start the ball game. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
And that's a nice gain by him on first down, picking up some key yardage.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 22-yard line.
Ready? Hey, team 6. Shoot.
From the 22, Locke. Got a man open, it's Sutton. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Locke working out of the gun. He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Jalen Smith in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. This is Gordon.
Oh, of course he has Tupac. Oh, my God.
Fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. It's a solid pickup, 8 yards, but work still to do now on 3rd and goal.
Recon, 132 fighter. Hey, Foxtrot, go.
Locked now on 3rd and goal. And this is going to be incomplete. I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but maybe circle this play because if they get the stop and hold them to a field goal here, that's a pretty good job. They're already down on the scoreboard.
A stop now would be vital for them because it could save them from having to do it multiple times later in the game in order to either get back into it or maybe have a chance to win.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, then no one says to their guy, hey, it's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
So Prescott of the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. So the drive's going to start with Pollard, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
Exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. Earl Thomas in on the stop. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
I think we can safely say that those types of players are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And the throw
Oh,
there going to be
Jesus.
incomplete. Jordan Lewis right there on the coverage.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point.
The kicker.
Exactly. You put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Super tall.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. Catch
Yo,
44
okay.
of the year. It's a first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Watch your slap. Watch your slap.
Now Gordon. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd and 9, Locke. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing. And on that one, they had the fly, just sending a guy downfield with the in route accompanying it. What people call a
Good
dagger
stop.
route, trying to hit the guy underneath after the clear out. In this case, though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. This is away, but boy, headed straight for the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
On 2nd down now, Pollard. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. A run for Pollard, and this time he's able to take it down to the 42. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Hey, kill.
Prescott on first down. He finds his target. It's Schultz. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
And partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. They'll run with Pollard. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Trying to run forward with Pollard, and he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 2 yards and able to get the first down in the process. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half, 10-0 our score. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join, who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
On second down, Pollard. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
That's, oh my god. Yeah, that's my stupid ass ball. I should just throw it to tight end.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. And he's going to have the hook up to Sutton. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Lock now on first down. That one is caught by Hunt. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That one good for 13 at a Denver first down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Lamb. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not
I'm
before
so sick and tired of these goddamn short passes.
that one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Locke going to bring the offense up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, and then they get a chance to continue.
What? Oh my god, that makes no fucking sense.
Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Brought in over the middle line, Glenn. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points.
You can hear my party value. It's just,
And that'll push the lead up to 13.
yeah, bro.
So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
Check like 1, 2, 2.
Oh, Christ, shut up.
They pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed
Check
into
like
that.
1, 2, 2.
Oh, Christ, shut up.
So we've reached the intermission, and what right now is a 13-point game. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Oh my god. How am I gonna... Bro, this man's short passes are pissing me off.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
man's short passes are pissing me off.
Fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution?
Oh my God.
Here as he's taken down.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
That one goes for 29 yards on third down. They've been struggling in the passing game. Do you like the aggressiveness there? I mean, it worked on that play, but do you like it?
I do, because a lot of the time you're struggling because your passing lanes are clogged. That usually happens when you're throwing the ball underneath. People start to press up on you. Push them deep. Find some space and open things up again. Being aggressive there, I think, will pay off for them.
Of course, thanks, Zach.
But it's incomplete. Michael gets and it's third down. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally, you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. And boy, he is very close to a...
Nigga, I got a whole half yard off that. Oh my God, fuck that.
Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. Still just the third quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Now Prescott on 4th down. And he will find his man on the outside. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone.
Of course, I did that post once and he picked it. Actually, the first time I did the post, he picked it. That's why I didn't do it the second time.
Our pregame meeting with Amari Cooper, and we mentioned, what they play man coverage against you. He almost seemed offended by it, didn't he?
I'll beat it. That's basically what it said, right?
I mean, the best receivers we've ever talked to and covered, when you talk about covering them with one guy, they think that's a personal affront. That they feel like if they can't just beat one defender, then they're not very good.
And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. Going to run again here with Pollard. And they'll go backwards here. Losing yardage to the 14. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he gets the 1st down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Here's Pollard again. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Sometimes I get caught in hyperbole, but I think they desperately need to punch this one in. They're running out of time.
Yeah, 2-score game, second half, you're down here. This is the time to put it in the end zone. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. As his guys are back within a single score. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
Alright, let's get a stop. How much am I going to stop this?
We know this. We know where we are. But sometimes
Only way I could think of stopping this is fucking doing man, but I have to guard the post. gonna be so
It's
fucking
a
annoying.
combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to
Still
start
better
the
not be someone
next
that. Oh
quarter.
my
They've
god.
got the
That's
lead
right.
here
It's the
getting late
pass.
into the third quarter, and the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On first down, Lock. This is the tight end.
Are you fucking serious?
And he takes this down deep on the Cowboys side of the field. 39 yards the distance covered on the catch and run. What a luxury to have a tight end that can not only catch it, but then can run after the catch like that.
What was the old expression back in the good old days that they used to carry pianos on their backs when they were after they caught the football?
Wow.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Melvin Gordon hitting double digits with
Oh, you're gonna go for it.
touchdown of the season. And the Broncos push further out in front. And there you go. Nothing really too complex. Block, keep to your assignments, let them run it in. They did it.
Fundamental football. Good blocking, beats good tackling on that play. End result, touchdown.
He hits the big target for the two-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? You know, size, but he's not used to really playing in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Give them 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And some room to roam now. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Just stop. Just stop those passes. Just stop those passes. Just stop those passes.
His guys are back within a
Just stop those passes. Stop those passes.
extra point by Badgley up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Not the
Denver
fucking
offense
run.
at the line ready to go. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a
There we go.
mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a one-possession game. This one not fully over yet. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Good fucking good shit. 3rd down. Okay.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
The Broncos on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
Good shit. Good fucking shit. Good shit, Van Der Esch.
Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
I have Gallup. I don't care. I have Gallup.
Throwing on 2nd down. Prescott. Oh, what a catch there by Cooper. 17 yards on the play there, and the Cowboys have a 1st down. Prescott now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. Now Pollard. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott.
Thank you.
Oh, this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 38-yard
That's fucking Von Miller, not Earl Thomas. Don't disrespect me like that, nigga. That's disrespectful. Don't you dare disrespect me like that.
And now they're acting like wide receivers, too.
Yeah, tight end one-handed catches. They're kind of like wide receiver one-handed catches nowadays.
Just not right.
The big man, Jarrell Casey, in on the stop. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah. I need you to get him.
They'll keep it on the ground. Pollard. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've hit 4 of 7. This time they face a 3rd and 2. Prescott from the gun. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. Subsequent gains of 3, 4, and now 5 yards. Good enough for the 1st down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
What? Come on, Madden. Give me that, man.
The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Pollard. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
you win 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today,
This is it. I have to score here. Have to score here. Let's get it, boys. Let's fucking get it. Let's fucking get it. Have to score here. We have to score here. Nigga, we have to score here. Nigga, there ain't nothing else.
2nd and goal now in a 1-score game. And he's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The tally there, -2 yards, brings up 3rd down. You got to think this is likely 4-down territory anyway, but they'll try to punch it in now on 3rd and goal. Now Prescott.
Thank you.
That is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. From 6 yards away, as they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the posts, tie it up, but then their defense is going to hold up to
Come on.
overtime.
Don't let this nigga beat me.
There's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here. But if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow, a couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
Fuck.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. They've got
Just
work to
shoot,
do,
bro.
but they
Okay.
still have a bit of time here.
There we go. There we fucking go.
Have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play. But if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield.
There we fucking go. There we fucking go.
What a huge play at this point in the game. Everson Griffin.
Call timeout now. I don't care. Call fucking timeout. Call fucking timeout. Call fucking timeout.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long.
He's gonna run it. I don't care. Let him run it. Let him run it. Let him run it.
9 yards on the carry, but it's going to lead.
Let him run it.
Fourth down.
I'll let you run it.
The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. As
Nigga be going for the field goal. Nigga be going for the field goal.
50 seconds left to go
I
in the
cannot
game.
believe this.
And he uncorks a beauty. Best of the day. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the American punters. It's the Australian punters with their kicking academies and that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to almost stop it where they want to, like a good golfer can check one up.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Prescott to throw. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on third down. On third down, it's Pollard. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24.
Now I get to choose. Every time I go for tails, it's a miss, bro. At some point in time, tails has to be good. Tails has to be good at some point in time. Yo, please.
Or score a touchdown in the ball game. If both teams get field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Let's get it. Come on. Come on.
No return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying.
Who's lagging? Doesn't matter. We got the first.
That gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been loud in here so far. They run on first down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Let's go, Pete. Tighten up. Let's go.
Here comes the first throw in OT for Prescott. Throw left side complete. It's Schultz. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory.
You can't lose yardage.
At the 48-yard line. Here's Pollard. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Pollard. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him
They're down.
at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're
Come on. Think. He's gonna do flats. He's gonna do flats. He's gonna blitz and he's gonna do flats. He's gonna blitz and he's gonna do flats. So if he's gonna do fucking flats, then oh my god.
Prescott now. Now he'll let it go deep right side.
Let's go! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Yes! Dak!
That sets up a first and goal. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside.
Come on!
It'll be a handoff to
Come on! No, we ain't losing this one. Fuck that! Nigga, fuck that! We ain't losing this game!
They'll keep it on the ground. Pollard. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. It'll be their second and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back. On third down, Pollard.
Let's go!
Score! And it is absolute stunned silence here as they win it on the road. Partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted.
G.
Where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
G. I told you. Nigga, I told you.
It's a
Nigga,
win for them
I refuse to lose this game.
And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to New Orleans to take on the Saints. Meanwhile, for Denver, this was basically just an exhibition game for them as they'd already clinched home field advantage. And they'll get a chance to redeem
Quality was perfect. Nigga, take that L, nigga. Take that fucking L, nigga. I told you I would get his dubs out here. That was amazing. That was unbelievable. Now feeling like a savage. Going back to that.
Catch me lacking. Bank account for my son, he won't have to struggle. You can see it in my eyes, all I do is hustle. They tried to knock me off my feet, I'm ready to rumble. Felt like I ain't ate in weeks, working off the muscle. Oh yeah, oh my, we ride for my brothers, no lie. All you can die, never wrong, they right. I ain't changing my side, yeah, we in it for life. It's magic. With the gang, we ball out, it can get tragic. All we got, we gon' let you have it. Stuck in my ways, think I need to change my habits. What would you do if you were me and didn't have? Look in the mirror now, feeling like a savage. Tell my son I love him.
You just saw greatness. You just witnessed greatness. You witnessed motherfucking greatness.